Back in late 2019, my only experiences with video games were games like Minecraft, a lot of Fortnite, GTA 5, and maybe some Far Cry games here and there. Then the world shut down in 2020 and I needed something to do. I wanted to get into gaming more and I felt like I was missing something from it, like I had a potential that I had never experienced at Reach. Up to that point, my only experiences with gaming were mostly multiplayer games. However crazy it is to look back now, it is true that I had never played a story-driven game to that point. And boy was I missing out. But then I did one of the smartest things I have ever done in my life. One random day, I was scrolling through the Xbox Game Pass and saw a game called The Witcher 3. I had never heard of it before, but it looked interesting. I downloaded it, clicked pay, and my life changed forever.
We're all laid idle with the keeping on the bill.
My first playthrough of The Witcher 3 surprisingly is very faint in my mind. Maybe because I've played the game from beginning to end up to 15 times since then and the playthroughs just blend together, or it's just because it's been over 2 years and I have a bad memory. But the slight experiences I do remember were how connected I was from the start. Within my first hour of the game, I was already hooked. I played all day, every day until the game was complete. I remember being shocked by the depth of the game, aka how much shit there is to do, and how many great characters there were. I was shocked by the choices I could make and how playthroughs could differ person to person. I didn't even know something like that was possible at the time. I want to give an example of how much this game impacted me on my first playthrough. Like the title says, this was my intro into narrative-driven video games. So to this point, I had never played The Witcher 1 or 2, but the characters instantly connected to me like I have known them for years. So when Geralt and Ciri finally reconnected, I cried, and cried, and cried. I had almost no idea who Ciri was. The only thing I knew that she was very important to Geralt, and at this point in the playthrough, I already loved him, so what he cared about, I cared about. It was about that point in the game, I knew that this was special, and it was going to be special. Not going to be special, it already was. I played through the rest of the game and cried at the ending, and boom, I thought it was done. At least, that's what I thought. So when I finished the game for the first time, I was many things. Shocked, sad, happy, mad, disappointed, not in the game but in myself for never playing it before. All around it had a big impact on me. One emotion that really stood out was sadness. I was so sad that it was over. I wanted more. I needed more. Luckily, way more was available. So while looking for more Witcher content, I realized that there was 2 DLCs to the game that were basically 2 separate games with their own stories and characters. So I called up my dad and said I need to buy this. I purchased the Blood and Wine and Hearts of Stone DLCs and went back to playing. After another 30 hours spent on the game, I was convinced that The Witcher 3 was some sort of ancient power that was the meaning to life and people would be fighting over it for generations to come. In other words, these DLCs, especially Blood and Wine, cemented The Witcher 3 as my favorite game ever and things ever, period. I was in utter shock that you could make a DLC for a game that was better than any other game I've ever played. Like literally the story and game in general of Blood and Wine is something most developers would dream to make and would propel them to highly respected status. And it was the fucking DLC. Needless to say, these DLCs did their job. Still seeking more Witcher dopamine hits, I purchased The Witcher 1 and 2. The Witcher 1 was an experience to say the least. I raged so hard at that game that I broke my gaming chair. Yeah, good times, but that's not me saying it was bad. If you're a hardcore Witcher fan, go play it. It's worth your time. And there's actually a remake coming out soon, so there's a perfect opportunity. The Witcher 2 was also good, but the series kinda gets overshadowed by The Witcher 3 because of how goddamn good it was. After I had completely exhausted everything Witcher, I finally moved on. Since then, not in any order, I have played or watched entire playthroughs on Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, God of War 2018, and Ragnarok that's out on the channel. The Last of Us 2, The Last of Us 1 playthrough is coming soon on the channel, Cyberpunk 2077, Red Dead Redemption 2, and more. I love all these games and always will, but if not for The Witcher 3, I probably would have never played any of these. I not only owe The Witcher 3 the experiences that it gave me, but also the experiences that every other story-driven game I have ever played has gave me. No other game can say that for me, and I don't think any other game ever will. When I and many other people play a game now, we are disappointed due to the standards being set so high because of how amazing this game is. To put it lightly, the impact was huge. Back in 2019, I was an uneducated, clueless kid that had no idea how beautiful and expansive the world of gaming was. But now, thanks to The Witcher 3 introducing me to this wonderful world, my life will forever be better with it. If not for this game, I would not have made this video or this channel. I would not know that there was a world out there that feels like it was made for me. I have learned to respect and value the art of storytelling and narrative writing. Games like The Witcher 3 are why I am proud to call myself a gamer. Games like The Witcher 3 are the inspirations for me to make these videos and keep grinding till I can look back and appreciate my videos the way I appreciate this game. Hello everyone. Unlike the rest of this video, this part is not scripted. I just wanted to kind of talk at the end of this video about the video and add some more points, kind of like an outro. As you can tell, I love The Witcher 3, and I just really wanted to make a video on it on the channel. I have never made a video like this before with this much, like a scripted video with like editing like that and stuff. I think I did pretty well. It's not really it's not really as long as I thought it would be, but I can make a lot more videos like this on the channel if you guys like it. I wanted to see how it did because I've been kind of struggling with what I wanted to do with the channel recently. And I did this. It took me like a day or two to make. It didn't take that long. I thought I did pretty good with the transitions and stuff and the editing. So yeah, I just wanted to have an outro just for the video, just to say, comment below how it was, the quality of it, what I can improve, what other things you want me to do. I'm going to be doing a Last of Us 1 playthrough around Christmas time when I'm going to get it for Christmas. I'm also going to be upgrading my microphone and my monitors and my computer for Christmas. So, yeah, expect a quality improvement. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for checking it out. I'm probably gonna do another Witcher 3 playthrough on my channel. I know I tried to do them before, but it was really boring, like really boring. But I really want to get into another one. I might just do it on my personal time and stream it sometimes. I might just do that on my Switch. I don't know if I'm like actually going to play the whole game on the channel like I was trying to do before with episode by episode playthrough like I did with God of War Ragnarok. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. I will be streaming The Witcher 3 next gen update either on YouTube or on Twitch. Twitch is in my my channel, so yeah, get ready for that, and I'll see you guys in the next video.